Today we have the Fnar 308 7.62 by 51 millimeter NATO rifle. Semi-automatic. Comes standard with a 20 round magazine. I've got an extra 5 round magazine. It comes with what you see here minus the scope. 3 cheek risers, 3 butt pads for adjustability, and no bipod. And I gotta say that I've been researching this for a long time, and I was wanting a 308 rifle, semi-automatic rifle, and I was undecided between this and an M1A M14, and I really wasn't set on the Fnar, but this one came up locally for a good price, and I grabbed it. And I've got to say, I love it. I like it. It shoots well, and I shot it, and through my research, I was pretty concerned about the breakdown and disassembly and cleaning of it, because everybody complained and whined about how hard it was. And I got to say, the first time I was intimidated because of that. And I followed a YouTube video on how to disassemble it, and it was pretty simple. It took me a little while the first time, but I gotta say the second time took me 5 minutes, and I think I can get it down to about 3 minutes. I really don't think that there's a problem at all. I think that the people that are whining about it are just wussies. I don't know what's wrong with them people. They just don't know. They're not familiar. And they don't want to try. I mean, they're just scared of it. I don't understand it. It just makes no sense. M1A doesn't look any easier, really. It comes with a tool. But anyways, when you do have to take this apart, you will need basically 3 tools. A large screwdriver. Might want to get it one of these that has reversible bits, so you can turn that bit over, because you kind of need a large end of a regular screwdriver and a small end for a regular screwdriver. And then you need a small screwdriver, regular, and actually that'll work for the second one, but it's a little torquey and a little hard with a little bitty screwdriver to turn it. But basically this is just to remove a spring and the charging handle. And then you need a 2.5 millimeter hex wrench, otherwise known as an Allen wrench. That's all you need. This rifle, I didn't realize when I'd gotten it just how big it is. It doesn't really look that big when it's sitting here on the table, but when you pick it up and you go like that, it just looks huge. You know, it's almost like it's made for a bigger person, you know, but it's not really meant to be shoulder fired. And I think that they kind of missed the mark when they sent this out. They should have gave it a bigger box, or a bigger case for one thing. Because once you put an optic on there, what you have to do, because it has no sights, it doesn't fit in the case anymore. They should have made it come with their own bipod. I mean, this is meant to be a long-range, semi-automatic, accurate rifle, and that's what it is. It should come with everything you need to make that happen. I think they should have it come with some optics. But for versatility and keep the cost down and make people actually want to go buy it, they left it for you to customize it for yourself, which is a pretty good deal. Now another thing about the takedown of it. If any of you own a semi-automatic shotgun, it's exactly the same almost. It's just so similar to that. Piston driven. Easy, very easy. Another strange thing that I don't understand, I mean, they talk about field stripping. Well, you know, field stripping, the definition of it really is the farthest you can take it down without any tools. Well, you're kind of screwed on this. You can't take it down at all hardly without any tools. And you can't, that goes for the M1A also. You can go further than this, but you won't go very far. Now the M16A or the AR-15, yeah, you can break it down pretty much all the way you need to without any tools. Now, but this isn't an AR really. FNAR, basically it's Browning Automatic Rifle Sporting Edition, and that's what it's based off of. Instead of saying BAR, it's FNAR. You get what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with the AR platform. Just so you know, like Armalite rifle. This is Browning Automatic Rifle. Different story. So in this case, I guess it'd be Fabrique National Automatic Rifle. Alright. This has got 20-inch heavy barrel. It's long, 41 inches overall, and it looks bigger than it, or it doesn't look as big as it is. If you try to shoulder fire it, it just comes out looking huge. It's a nice rifle. I'll get some shooting video of it later and add it to it. At the end of this video, I'm going to add a video of me taking it apart for the second time. This is the second time I've ever taken this weapon apart. Now, I want you to keep in mind that I can be even faster than that. I did make a couple of mistakes. I dropped several parts as I was taking them apart. I could probably knock a minute or two off of this, make it down to 3 or 4 minutes. Anyway, and cleaning it is pretty simple because it's piston operated. There's hardly anything to clean. I had more carbon buildup around the piston area and inside of this handguard than anywhere else. Now, for field stripping, a lot of people, they think that it means to take the thing completely apart, but it doesn't. You take it apart as much as you need to get it to, field stripping is when you're having a problem with the weapon and you take it apart the least amount that you need to get it back to operating correctly. Now for me, on this type of weapon that's so similar to a semi-automatic shotgun, I think all you need to do is take it down to where this piston is inside here, clean that piston up, put a light coat of oil on it, stick it back in there, put it back together, and then you're done. That doesn't require taking the bolt out and all that stuff, all of that. So that would even make it easier. But you still require to use a tool, 2 or 3, to get it to that point. And that's what makes it a little bit more difficult. It would be nice if someone would create a multi-tool, and then you'd have one tool to replace these 3, and then it would be even easier. Alright, enough talking. Enjoy the rest of the video, and thanks for watching.